happening? Floyd House Flicks number no. Too much coffee. Floyd House Flicks. Welcome to the Physical Media Commute number 41. Thank you for joining me on this commute. You know what that means? Doodle-doo-doo. We here. We got to get it going on. First of all, please like, share, subscribe to the Floyd House Flicks YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. Small marker, 100 subscribers. At this point, I'm still floating around 16 more subscribers to hit the 100 that I'm going for. Once I reach the 100, I will give away a movie gift pack to one of my wonderful 100 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. And please help me to reach that marker. I am already eternally grateful. What else? What are we? Where will we start today? I wanted to do this later on in the conversation, but wait, did you guys watch Blacks in Cinema Sunday yesterday? I had a really good time doing Blacks in Cinema Sunday yesterday because this was the first time I watched that particular movie. The movie was The Learning Tree. It was a Gordon Parks Jr. film. Gordon Parks Jr., of course, probably more famous with more people for the movie Shaft. But it was the first time I watched that movie. I've never seen that movie before. And it really caused me to look at it with bright eyes. Brand new, clean, bright eyes, and I was able to take notes. I was able to really examine the movie and the characters, and just it was a good time. It was a good time. So if you haven't seen it, go take a look. I'm gonna turn this air on a little bit, just a little bit, not to blow anybody out of me. Hold on now, because it's still summertime out here, and it's still so hot. It's really only 77 degrees. I say only, but it's 77 degrees this morning, and still a little humid. Don't like the humidity. California is not really known for having humidity, but it is humid out here. Okay, so one thing, I don't know if I should put this in my new category of you a sucker. You a sucker. Y-O-U, how do we spell it? Y-O-U, I don't know. You a sucker! I don't know if I should put it in the you a sucker category, because this is bigger than just, an oversight or a mistake. It's bigger than that. So I'm not going to say you a sucker for this one. I'm just going to say this is a problem, and I'm not quite sure what the hell is wrong with people. Over the weekend, apparently, or last week, or however it was, the Disney 23 happened. Is happening, happened, I don't know. All I know is they showed a clip, a trailer, a small trailer for the Little Mermaid movie, and people lost their shit. People actually hated it. Hated it. Thumbs down. You do the ratings, and at the time, it had like 23,000 thumbs up and 36,000 thumbs down. Do you know why they did that? You do know why. And anybody for feeling that way should feel like a complete ass. But I'm going to say it anyway. People did not like the new Little Mermaid trailer because the Little Mermaid is black. Are we effing serious? I'm trying to climb the ladder. I want to be monetized. I don't want to curse up and stuff. I'm just saying. Are we serious? People say we should stick to the script. You're ruining folklore. You're ruining it. Are you serious? This is not even a thing that exists. There is no Little Mermaid. At least I don't think there is. I've never seen one. I don't think that mermaids exist. They say mermaids are manatees. Manatees look like manatees. They don't look like people, white or black or otherwise. They don't look like that. But they were mad because it steps out. Some fool that I was watching on YouTube, I don't remember his name and I don't care to. He used the words, these new woke things are blah 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 blah. Get out of here. Cut it out. It's not about being woke. It's about being, this is not a real thing. It's about being the only reason this came. Now, this came up in a concept, and I would love to see the concept in terms of when the person wrote the book or wrote the script or wrote whatever they wrote to create the characters that they create. Right? Little Mermaid. Concept, Little Mermaid. It's about a mermaid who lives under the sea, and she wants to be on the ground because she wants legs and what people have up top or whatever. She wants that. Did they, when they wrote the concept and drew up the idea for the Little Mermaid, did they say a red-headed white girl mermaid swam the ocean, blah 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 blah? No, I'm absolutely positive they did not say that. I'm absolutely positive they did not say that. That's how she was drawn. That's how she was drawn. I'm sure if she was drawn any other way, it's not like, when they did Mulan, and if they drew Mulan like a little white girl in Mulan, people would be like, hey, she's Mulan, right? Isn't she Asian or something? Okay, but this is a mermaid. This is a mermaid. She has no race in terms of her existence. She has no race. She has no race. So I'm not quite sure what the hullabaloo was about. Now, I know for a fact that people have portrayed actual black people, historical figures, actual ones, and they have been portrayed by white people. And nobody said nothing. See, I'm trying not to curse. I'm so well behaved. You would think I was formally trained in media arts. But you would think that somebody would have had a problem with that could have made a bunch of ruckus and a bunch of noise. No. Elizabeth Taylor played Cleopatra. Cleopatra was an Egyptian woman. Egypt is in Africa. People might assume, well, maybe because, or whatever. They might assume, no, because Egyptians aren't black. Do some research, my friend. And this is not the race show today. This really isn't. Not for me. It's just the fact that if you're going to make noise about cultural appropriation or, things like that, let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair across the board. I mean, you got, what was it? Alec Guinness played Othello in blackface with an afro wig. Yeah, he did. You got Mickey Rooney playing an Asian guy with the teeth and the eyes. Audrey Hepburn played an Asian woman. John Wayne played Genghis Khan. John Wayne hated everybody that wasn't white. John Wayne was one of the biggest racists in Hollywood. He didn't like anybody that wasn't white. When Marlon Brando gave that award or missed the award for The Godfather and had the Native American woman do his speech, John Wayne was livid. John Wayne wanted to run out there, snatch that girl off the stage, and break her in half. That's what John Wayne wanted to do, because John Wayne, he was racist. When I saw the Genghis Khan, I was like, how did he agree to that? He must have got paid royally. But I mean, historically, you can go all over the world and just be like, these are actual people that existed in history. And white folks have found a way to appropriate them in character by using makeup and blackface and all this stuff. I mean, it's like, come on. This is the Little Frickin' Mermaid. It's the Little Mermaid. Nobody's mad at Frosty the Snowman because snow is white. It is what it is. Snow is white. You don't change the color of snow. Snow is white. So Frosty the Snowman looks like snow. That makes sense. You cannot put a cultural binding or racial binding on a fictional character that was never written as a young white person or a young, and we're not talking like regionally, like again, like I said, Mulan, how Mulan grew up, where she grew up in some Asian country. So therefore she would obviously have to be Asian. Matt Damon, Tom Cruise. We're talking about the Great Wall. I'm not saying that Matt Damon was Asian in the Great Wall was supposed to be, but it didn't make no damn sense for him to be there. There's always something that has to have that touch in order for it to be legitimate. The Last Samurai. Come on. If we gonna do that, then we may as well go into the comic books and the guy that's in Black Panther that's fighting with alongside of the guy that does nothing. The guy that does nothing. He fights alongside the Wakanda tribe in VR rig and stuff like that. He wasn't real. None of that is real. But he wasn't even in the damn comic books. He was inserted into the comic books. Or inserted into the movie, I'm sorry. There are so many people that wind up in situations, you're not even there. If you saw the terrible Miles Davis movie, the one with Don Cheadle, they inserted that character, the white guy, they inserted him in the movie. He wasn't real. But Don Cheadle or Miles needed his help. So he had to be inserted in the movie because Miles Davis couldn't possibly be successful without the help of the white guy. Now again, I'm not trying, this is not the race show. I'm just saying how people are inserted in situations and nobody says anything. Nobody says a thing. And it bothers me. So that's why I'm saying this is not the you a sucker rant. This is a general rant. And it's bigger than just you a sucker. It's like you have to understand that all of these people that are upset that what's her name? Halle, whatever her name is playing a Little Mermaid. They are out of their fucking mind. I cursed one time. I think I'm entitled to one curse. They are out of their minds. They're out of minds. This is a fictional Disney character. Fictional Disney character. It's not like they took, I can't put more to it. It just doesn't make any sense to me why people are literally angry. People issue death threats to people over stuff like that because they're stupid. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. For history, throughout history in cinema, there's always been, Bing Crosby. Now there was Bill, I can't remember, Bill, I'm really blanking out, but Gene Autry played this particular tap dancer, black tap dancer, in blackface because he wanted to look more like him. Those are the things that people should be upset about. That's the type of stuff that should send people up. That's not the way it's done. That's not the way it's done. There's so many throughout film history, so many Native Americans that were in movies that weren't Native Americans at all. The guy from just a simple brown painted face to the guy that used to sit. I don't know if you guys are old as I am. There used to be this Native American guy. He would sit on the back of a horse and he would see garbage and litter, and he would start crying because the world was being destroyed. I think his name was Eagle Eye Cody, right? Eagle Eye Cody would sit on his horse's back and look at the garbage and look at his land, and his land was being destroyed. People were destroying his land, and a tear would roll down his face. Eagle Eye Cody was Italian. He was not a Native American person at all. At all. And this guy was everywhere when it came to that stuff. He was Native American. This Little Mermaid stuff and anything in the future when it comes to fictional characters, please, let's be a little more fair, and don't tell people they're ruining history by mimicking and falsely creating fictional characters' ethnicity. A fictional character's ethnicity is in question. Asinine. So, with that, as I say all of that, I will circle back, come back to you, and I will say, you a sucker. That don't make no sense. You a sucker for doing it. Don't do stuff. Grow up. Oh, this has been the aggressive physical media commute number 41. We have reached our destination. I usually don't rant like that, but this one really set me up the god doggone wall. It really did. It really did. It's sad. And you know who it's really sad for? Children. Because children have to hear, well, that's not the real Little Mermaid. There is no real Little Mermaid. There is no real Little Mermaid. She's fake. She's fictional. You ass. I hate to sound like that, but I swear to you, this is what it is. These people are asses, and I wish they would go away, or at least be fair. Read a book. Do something with yourself. Figure something out. You're an ass. Go away. Go. Stay back. Go away. And that's the end of Physical Media Commute number 41. Thank you for riding with me here at Floyd House Flicks. Wasn't this fun? I think so. I had a blast. So I will be back on Wednesday with Physical Media Commute number 42. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Am I going too hard? Am I overthinking this? Give me some opinions of where you think I'm at with this. And I'm open to all conversations, so it's all good. No porn bots, please. Hit me up. Let me know. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for the Physical Media Commute. Stay well. Respect yourself. Love each other. One love. Floyd House Flex.